and welcome to another game of TFT. Zillion ages the last augment to perfection. It'll be prismatic this game. Always a fun time. I do enjoy when I get prismatic, but I do feel like the volatility and lethality of the game jumps up dramatically. We have a Shadow Isle quick striker early game, Viego. We'll see how it goes. I've heard that if you can get him into a golden, he can carry the early game really well for you. But I don't think he like skills or anything, right? Deal damage to target, Reser Combat, Viego attack, deal 18 bonus stacking damage. Okay, so he can just get strong. Ooh, an Ash would be good for a Freljord comp. I have wanted to build some of those. She can give me Tryndamere right away if I get a couple of items, and I have one of her first components. Demacia. Oh, I was trying Demacia earlier. I should turn that team planner off. Thoughts? It kind of felt weird to get to the late game with it. It wasn't as powerful as I anticipated or thought it would be. I mean, I'm sure it's powerful, but it's really hard to get to. Okay. What's this guy? Cho'Gath. Giant's Bell. Do have a Gnasher's Tooth, but that's not really a big deal for me. I actually don't know who to put a Gnasher's Tooth on, to be quite honest with you. For Ash on Freljord, we do need to find an Anivia before we can put her on the field, but let's get her going. Oh, she has a Quick Striker. Your team gains 50% attack speed. Quick Strikers gain bonus attack speed based on their target's missing health. Oh, nifty. Might be good to have that in general. Kindred and Yannara are late game, right? Yeah. There's a Sona. So I could commit to our Ash. I think I would need a Rage Blade Augment before I run it down, though. What do we got? Whenever you start up a champion that failed last combat, gain 2 free shop rerolls, Earth Hex, Giant Belts. Let's roll that one. After 8-player combats, gain an Artifact Anvil. Could be good for like an Ornn. I had a sick video for that come out yesterday. Champions that are holding an item have 50% chance to drop gold on death. Spoils of War 1. 25% chance to drop loot when killed. Let's go for the Latent Forge. I think we're going to be playing for some late game here. I'm going to go ahead and build this for our front line and then put this on Ash so I can get an early Tryndamere so I can get my Freljord proc, and then we'll go from there. Grab Sona. What is my tanks? Sejuani and Braum, correct? Sejuani needs Defender and Braum needs Warden. So I'll keep the J4 for now. Let's go ahead and sell that. Juggernaut we can sell. And we'll play from there. Oof, we get bingled on. But that's okay, we're gonna get Tryndamere next. And hopefully he'll help out. Now, it's interesting with Freljord. Freljord requires you to put some chill on some targets, and then you can get some value off of it. Our first value will be Tryndamere. So we're gonna go ahead and pick him up. Tryndamere, ideally, wants to be hitting whoever Ash is hitting, right? Ooh, do I want the Defender? Yeah, we'll hold that for now. Because Ash will apply a chill. Also, I just realized that I have a Sona, and I meant to get an Anivia. Not good. I'll put that here. Put you on the field. I'm screwing up across the board. Yikes. Okay. Defender. Yeah, we need a Anivia. I don't know why I went for Sona. I'm going to blame my Demacia team planner from last game. Ooh, am I gonna win this? It looks like. What was that arrow? Did you see that? It was like sideways. Okay, so we got an early Ash level 2. That's really nice. We need to find our Anivia so we can get the chill proc coming in on Freljord to have a better chance to start winning. Because I would like to win streak if possible. Invoker. Milio. Let's grab that. Has a chance to give us Ixtel. I'm thinking about actually removing this fella, even though he gives me Quick Striker. And going for a just nice tank in the early game here. So I would need Nidalee for this to work out. But our money right now is kind of all over the place, right? So I'm not like too worried about it. But that would give me a target that can hold until I get my Anivia. Speaking of, there's 4 of them over here. Hey, what are you doing over there, bud? How dare thee? Leona with the stun. Tryndamere is hitting the Ashe target that continues to chill. And then he'll get armor penetration when that happens. But not enough on this day, huh? Okay, should take the L here, and hopefully we go down to a low enough area where we can get a Rod of Ages, right? I think we need a rod. Yes, we do. We need a rod. Ooh, a Sejuani too. That's perfect! Who needs an Anivia when you get a pig? A boar, if you will. Okay, let's grab that. Perfect. So that'll give me 3 Freljord, and she's great for chilling in general. I do want to put things on her that get her mana, so she can follow up on targets that are chilled. If they are already chilled, she'll stun them, right? Quite handy. And then we probably want to get some AD items on our front line for Tryndamere. Okay, remember we're going to get an augment relatively soon. Let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. That makes our Rage Blade. We're going to put this on her. Do I want to make this her tank? Yeah, we get Defender and Freljord. Cool. It works out. Let's feed that like that. Put her here in the center. And then the rest we can go ahead and sell, I think. We sell that, get 10. We're going to keep our Milio just in case we do find a way to get some Ixtel. A little bit of economy can always feel pretty good. And we're going to need to get that fixed pretty soon. This fellow's running 3 Yordles and a Briar. Good DPS damage. But lucky for me, I have some decent CC here that is helping out a ton. And J4 being in the mix is good too, because he gives Tryndamere attack speed with this that goes down. Also Ashe, look at that. Okay, so far, we're doing okay. We're middle of the pack. But we do have a pretty lined up area for us. Dude, part of me wants to build a golden Tryndamere. I think that'd be so sick. Clayton Forge. Gonna head into 3-2 decently. If I could win streak this, it'd be 1, 2, 3 wins. I would have 3 wins. And then on my next augment, I could probably make a big play for either an Ixtil or build out our comp better. Warden will be the other thing I want, because Braum is a Warden, and then what really brings this entire composition together is Lissandra. She gets extra damage on top of targets that are chilled, so her and Tryndamere kind of benefit really well. I actually don't know what Volibear does. I actually haven't had one before. Enough to where like I try to carry with him, that is. I've had him on my boards and I fed him to like Tom Kench, but I haven't played one. Okay, 2-game win streak. Feels good, man. Is Ashe doing the Dougie? Oh my gosh, he is doing the Dougie. Look at that. Wait, is it the Dougie? Or is it the Stanky Leg? What is that? Okay. Tilt over Defender. Chilling on that front. Demacia, Ionia, Warden. That is a Warden. I guess I'll grab that for now.
For the dream of Demacia.
But I'm not committed to it. Freljord's kind of hard because, like, look at this. You get, like, 2 greens, a blue, and then 2 purples, right? The curve feels a little awkward before you get your 5th one. But, man, when you hit, it feels great. What you got for me? A bruiser. Rod. And then a sword, BF sword. Gunblade doesn't really do too much for me, right? What are the stats? Attack speed, magic, omnivamp, and regen. Heal the lowest percent ally for 20% of the damage dealt. Feels like not really for me. I could get some damage on Ashe, but I think I usually just want her utility, right? TrikSlyr feels good. Could do like a giant slayer. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on top of Tryndamere, let him do a little bit of damage, and then we're just gonna kind of coast for a bit. Let's see what our next augment is before we commit to anything. I know at 7 towers we can stun targets. Which, you know, you can't go wrong with CC, right? So look at that. The chill comes out. Those are all 3 chills. So Tryndamere starts to do extra damage. Heck yeah, dude. Jinx is about to open up on us. Does that matter? Arrow comes out. Doesn't even stun her. There's the chill, though. And we're good. I do worry that Sejuani isn't the greatest tank going to late game, so be careful putting items on her. I'll probably transition my items over to my Braum when we can. Allies isolated in pairs gain 50% attack speed and 18 armor at the start of combat. Your team gains 8 armor and magic resist. After falling below 50%, increase it to 40. Construct a champion. The next one cost champion you buy is a 3-star. Gain 2 gold. I mean, I could get a golden Anivia, but I don't think it's really worth it. Let's roll that one. You will know who you fight. Your team gains 10 damage. Amp increase to 80% if you and your opponent have any of the same active traits. Isolated pair sounds good, but I think I want to roll it this way. Ooh, or magic roll. You know what? Magic roll. Let's see what we get. 4, 4, 1. Is that the 9? What's 9 give me? Jinx is cool. I think I sell her for money. And then we have our Juggernaut. Okay, so, you know, some extra money. Nothing amazing, but at least our economy has recovered. I do have my Ixtal here. If I would like to try and get this Milio going. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give up on it, though. Yeah, doesn't make much sense to kind of force it here. I'll hold on to it for a little bit, but I think I'm definitely gonna switch some things out. The best I could do here is put Nico in maybe, and then Milio at 6, and then like at 7, I'm kind of like just chilling until I find my big guys, so I can kind of make it work. Come on, Ash! Nice! And I do know that I have an artifact coming soon. Ooh, another Freljord. Another boar. After 8-player combats, get a forge. Okay. Quick Striker Yunora will give me a little bit more firepower for Ash. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's put that on the field, and then we're going to sell both Nico and Milio, and we're going to commit to the Ice Life. I do have 2 extra boars here, so I could go for a golden. I don't think I've ever had a golden boar before. Just trying to think of like what I want to go into later here. Oh, did I sell my Anivia? Oh no, it's right here in my hand. I was like, what the heck? Ooh, Rex's kind of scary, dude. Out here on the back line. Looks like we're able to do well here. Barely keeping the win streak alive. Nice. So now we're getting our +2 gold. Heck yes, sir. Heck yes. Do have another boar here. Hopefully nobody will want that. I wouldn't mind having a giant's belt so I can get a little bit tanky. Do have an Ash here for Tryndamere. Bloodthirster for Tryndamere as well. Boar is still up. I'm thinking about getting it, dude, because now we're just seeing 3 more. Just kidding. That's what I get for thinking, bro. Let's go ahead and pick up this tier. We do want to build some items for our late game carry Lysandra, and that tier is a great way towards heading towards that, right? We want to get her mana quickly. There's our artifact. What do we have here? Stunning enemy causes lightning strike them, dealing 30% of their max health with magic damage. Cool. After 22 seconds, gain 100% max health. Shrink the holder. Gain attack range, increased by 1 whenever the holder kills an enemy. Dude, that might be really good on him, right? I think I'm gonna go for the Horizon Focus, though. And, use that to let Ash get some extra damage here. I might want to build her into a level 3 as well. I'm really considering it. Let's stay here and roll down a bit and see if we can get Ash. I don't think anybody else is going for Ash, right? Let's look. I don't see any Freljords over here, except for myself. And then we can get Ash built up for potential extra damage. Is that lightning hitting? I can't tell. Or is he just a tank god? Oh, there's an Ash right there. That's funny. Did that work? Let me see. Does Ash's arrow actually stun? If they are chilled, stun them. For 1 second. Gain 475 shield for a second. Strike at a cone. Oh, that's this one. Here. Fire an arrow that target that deals physical damage to them. And just enemy target below. Oh, it doesn't even stun them. Oh, so that was doing nothing. But we could do that on Sejuani. Because she can stun them. My fear, though, is I kind of need to get to I need to get to a golden for her then, right? If that's the case. And then I also need to find ways for her to get mana. There we go. Lightning Strike comes in. I wonder, can I put Lifesteal on that? Stunning enemy causes lightning strike them, dealing 30% of their max health with magic damage. That's kind of nutty. Huh. Do I have something spicy here? I kind of feel like it. Alright, let me go ahead and commit to our 7 then. Zoe we want to keep. Zoe actually has chill on her bubble that she puts down, so it's kind of nice for us to have. I think I want to add more defenders so Sejuani can carry. Now that I see what may be coming our way. Lightning Strike boars, dude. And then I might want to put some abilities on top of Zoe. Okay. Protector's Vow. Gain mana. Yeah, I think I can grab that. Let's do that on Sejuani. So now she has healing, and then she has a shield, and then she has mana to start, so she can start chilling people like crazy. Let's get Zoe on the field. There we go. And then let's put Vi on the field for a little bit more defense. Sell that. Go to 7. We're gonna buy blues. I guess I'll throw Nivea on the field for now. Whatever. Not a big deal. She kind of helps with chilling, right? If they are chilled, the damage quickly strikes. Cool, so that'll help out a little bit. I think I would want to find an Ornn, because Ornn's ultimate chills, which would give Sejuani a little bit more power. And I think I want to make her a golden so she can carry. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I think I can commit to Sejuani. Look at this damage, dude. She's at 2200 damage. Granted, Ash just has a Rage Blade. But that damage is kind of cooking. Call to Chaos, Sword Overflow. I kind of want mana regeneration on the team. Alex and your back 2 rows gain ability power? No. Your team gains Omnivamp, extra healing is converted to a shield. Call to Chaos could be cool. Your team becomes small, gain attack speed and movement. You know what? Call to Chaos. Screw it. We're full RNG this round. Radiant Lucky Item. Let me get that on her. Blue buff? Yes. I want her casting as much as possible. That gives her 10 mana. It's a radiant blue buff too. Oh my god. Okay, let's put that on her. Blues, we're just trying to buy Sejuani right now. Draven. We are going to sell anything that is not important to us. Although that Trinamir is kind of huge. Let's grab that. That's kind of big too. Let's grab that. Ash, Trinamir, nice. Trinamir will turn into a golden after this, so let's go ahead and wait that out. Oh my god! We might just get a golden Ash for the heck of it, dude! Just stumble into it! There's our Sejuani. There's our Tryndamere. Another Tryndamere. What the heck is going on right now? What is happening? This combo's about to cook, dude! Okay, I want to... Can I put a Gunblade on her? I can't put a Gunblade on her. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. Tryndamere, while helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. I was gonna just trade him out, but let's go ahead and do this. Gunblade. Gunblade gives a little bit of mana regeneration, Omnivamp and such, and will also heal targets that are around. And then we're rolling down here. We find an Anivia. It's bio blue. Another Anivia I don't care about. Village Water. Got another Zoe. I do want Zoe to grow. Let's buy Zoe. Okay. Let's make sure we're not selling any of these guys if we can. Help it. Just need to stumble upon one more Ash, and then our Freljord journey is going off, dude. Zoe casting out of her mind. How's the healing looking? Only 500 HP on healing, but hey, it's something. I might always want to give her quick gloves, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her quick gloves to help out with the firepower. Okay. Sejuani tier right there. Why don't you know? I'm a fan of tiers. No other Freljords here that could help out too much, right? And remember, this will get better whenever I get my... Oh, they took my boar. You took my boar. That's okay. We'll grab the Negatron so we can get some more tanky stuff. Okay. Grab that. Not too bad. Okay, got our Golden Ash. We sell our Draven? No, we don't sell him yet. We want to get our this on top of Zoe. We want to grab this. And then we're going to put this on... I guess I can throw this on you for now. Yeah, just for now. Okay. We're still rolling for our boars if we can. There's our Zoe. In fact, I'm willing to get a golden Zoe here. Okay, let's bring this over here. Get a golden Zoe and just have every target be chilled. Okay. Looks like a Zoe's damage. 3,400. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Dude, what's a Freljord cost? If I wanted to get a spatula and a giant belt, I could make a Freljord emblem here. Yeah, that seems pretty doable. Okay, we don't want to make triples. No one else is building Zoe, right? Or Sejuani? Let's have a look. I don't see any. So, Goldens are very on the table. I'm committed, dude. I have no intention of changing. If I do find a Freljord that gets me to 5, great. But, I'm pretty committed on this route. I think I might also pick up another defender here. Garen is a possibility. To try and make sure we have armor across the board. Ooh, she actually missed her attack. Someone pushed. So I missed out on the snipe. There you go. A lot of CC coming out. That Seraphine was kind of nutty, and they got Alessandra here. Alessandra is actually pretty huge at the moment. A couple of Zoes being grabbed up there too, it looks like. Speaking of Zoe, let's grab this. We don't want to finish that out. Ornn! Yes, we grab Ornn and put him on the field right now. Let him start building things. We found another defender, which I think I want to play over him. Sell that. Didn't do too much for me. Okay, life is good. Another Sejuani. Trinity I could probably get rid of, right? I don't care about building him up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of him. That's a waste of money. There's another Ornn. What the hell? Why did I just get 2 Ornns offered to me? What insane luck! I think they call this streamer luck in some countries. Okay. So, now at this point... I want to get... more tanky things for Mr. Garen over here, right? I just need him to hold the front line. I can, of course, switch that later if I need to. Grab that. Zoe. Another Zoe. Literally one away from a golden Zoe. Just looking for more sparkles, bro. Need one more Sejuani as well. And we are in the end game. I need these to hit, though, because we are starting to fall off a little bit compared to everybody else, right? I'm committing kind of hard to these golds. I think I definitely get some damage on Ashe, too. Okay. We're down to 40 HP, but we're only in second place. Close lobby right now, so I'm not worried about it yet. Okay, blue. There's our Sandra, which is good for us. We will put her on the field after we find these triples. Although, it might be worth it to throw her on the field right now. I don't have any items for her, though, because I'm kind of committed to Zoe. Yeah, I kind of want to build Zoe. Think of the thumbnail potential, dude. The best part of getting the Alessandra, too, is that we get another Freljord emblem, right? So that builds in pretty well. Okay. Good. Oh, damn. She got CC'd there, but that's okay. Good job by the Lulu. Alright, I am kind of getting curious. Should I just spend all my money? I'm down to 30 HP right now. We're pretty far away. I'm thinking of just spending it all right now and just going for it. There's Zoe Golden. There's Sejuani Golden. We're good. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and commit to 8. Get her on the field, and now we have another statue. Let's put that back here. Put this over here. Split these guys just a smidgen. Just to make life a little bit easier for our targets. Okay, so we have a golden Sejuani, golden Ashe, and a golden Zoe. We did spend all our money, so we're gonna need to bounce back, but we're hoping that this will get us a few wins, and then our Black Warden, or our Blacksmith Warden, will get us some more items to keep us in the game. Oh yeah, look at that firepower, dude. Look at that firepower. Beautiful. 8,000 damage coming from Zoe. Sejuani's like nothing, actually. But, you know, maybe she'll carry later. We do find a Volley Bear. Let's see here. Ooh, another Freljord, too. We can get 7 Freljord, and 7 Freljord will give us stuns on enemies, right? Will that synergize with my Hex deck? I guess we'll find out. Let's go grab this real quick. 6. The only problem with 7 Freljord is I would have to sell somebody. And I think the best candidate would be Demacia. Actually, I can give him Freljord. Yeah, I can give him Freljord with that icon I just found. So if I give him Freljord, that's 6, and I need a 7th, which I need to keep him on the field, so I need $68 for this. Zoe, I need on the field to enable everything. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just wait it out. I need $68 to get to 9. We're going to go ahead and sell this Ari. And then hope he starts giving us good artifacts soon. And then hopefully we can sustain through. Bro, I've been just straight up playing the heck. Look at that. Oh, this feels so cool. I don't know if I'm the first person to run this comp, but I feel awesome, dude. We do see a Braum over here, but I think he's not really worth much. However, I do think I would rather play him over my Anivia here. Anivia is giving Invoker, but we're not building that up. Artifact available to me. What do I get? The holder gains a darker trait. For every 20 mana spent, launching 10 of the enemies near the current target, dealing 80 magic damage. Oh, shoot. Well, helpful. I don't think that really helps me too much. Who would that be best on? Wouldn't be Lysandra, right? Does it have mana? It does. I'll put it on her, I guess, for now. Actually, why don't I just put that on him? Honestly. Because he gets a strong HP and we just need to hold. Oh, I should probably put the Volley Bear on the field anyways. Now that I think about it. It's like, what is Anivia doing, honestly? Yeah, she's doing 1,000 damage. Cool. I think I'd rather have the tankiness. What does he do? Does he chill too? Bite the target and mark them. Increase by 60% if they are marked. After casting 5 times, leap to a nearby hex, activating Stormbringer. Gain 400 health, 52 attack speed. Okay, so he gets tanky over time. Let me go ahead and put you on the field, bud. Put you in the front line. I just want you to keep her alive. And then Anivia, I think I'm good on you, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell you. You did well. You did your best. Where are we at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people. I might be able to get another artifact. Speaking of, I need to get this off. If I can. And get that on top of him. Orn gets more HP for artifacts in case you missed my video earlier this week. Completed item. Giant Slayer, Void Staff. Probably looking for Giant Slayer, right? We just want to kill tanks. We'll put that on Ashe. Let her carry. Let's go ahead and take this off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this on you. So he gets a little bit more HP, 1,800. And then $50 would get me to 60, so I need one more round, and I can put Braum on the field. These towers are also stunning. So I need to see if these towers are stunning, if they're actually letting Sejuani kill or not. Because that would be interesting. Stunning an enemy causes lightning strike them. Is that just in general? Or is that just Sejuani popping? Whoa! My back line got deleted there. Sejuani and Zoe are trying to hold. Can they? Not quite. Oh, they're not stunning yet because they need to be 7. But that's okay. We're about to be 7. So I actually want to keep an eye on this massive stun on these towers. Okay, so we are top 4, and we are in the end game now, as Dr. Strange would say, or something. Okay, all of our money. Braum is now on the field. Perfect. Let's go ahead and split these guys just a smidgen. Try and have a better holding, right? Okay, and then that way we don't have to worry about AoE damage too much. These two should be hitting. Let's actually just split it like that. Perfect. Cool, and then keep an eye on this. See if it pops as much as I think it's going to. Artifacts, how many are you at right now? 2 out of 4. We need to get through 2 more rounds. Oh, he got a golden Tryndamere. That's cool. Kind of jealous, but still cool. Uh-huh. Oh my god, he's kind of holding. Kind of crazy. Woo! Come on, Zoe. Damn, that golden Tryndamere held for a long time, but we knocked him out. Chocolate mooncake time. Okay, one more round. We are going against a guy in first place. Oh shoot, we're just on a 1v2 right now. So he has a Graves on the far right that we need to pop. Well, I can't really do much except for maybe roll an Ornn. Yeah. I have a couple of possible things here that are very helpful. So, I'm thinking what I'll do is move this guy up here, get these guys back here, let that run in, let that pop and stun her, hopefully, and then maybe that'll buy me time for these guys to start really controlling the game pace. Stun goes out, hits multiples. Okay, they also blow up my towers that stun, but we were able to get some damage out of it. Sejuani's trying to hold. Ashe is ramping up. And Zoe was able to clean up beautifully. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. 4,000 damage coming in from you. We're going to lock these two because these are possible upgrades that we can get on the field, which would mean a lot to us. There's an Ornn right there that I desperately want. Also grab him. It's got an Edge of Night, but it's not the big deal. The thing is, I want level 2 because I want that massive HP, right? I want him just to slow down my opponents as much as we can. Okay, Ornn picked up. Edge of Night. Who would that be good on? Briefly becomes untargetable. Probably on him, right? Yeah, that works for him. He is about to make a Hole Crusher. If there are no adjacent allies, gain 4 health, attaining damage and ability power. Okay. No adjacent allies. I'll put him back here then. So we'll give him Edge of Night, give him some attacks. Stun should let him work in, and then hopefully he can kind of help carry. If we win here, we can grab this Garen. If not, we are just definitely down to the wire as we try to take this guy down. It's in full lead. I can't afford to go to a 10, so I just have to play off triples. Okay, Volibear trying to eat. Doing well so far. Big Ornn ult coming in. Goes for a hit. Does well. And we break through him again. Lovely. I think the towers are really saving me here. We're gonna buy Garen and hope that we can find a double. We have one more PvE round. Nice, we get this. So although she doesn't really do too much for me, the good news is at least she adds a little bit of extra damage from her Frozen Tomb. She also stuns him as well, which is nice, right? So he gets that extra HP. Combat Star, if there are no adjacent allies, gave 400 health, deck damage, and ability power. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and save my money. We're gonna have a PvE round here afterwards if I can beat him once more, and then we can play for first place. And I think that's gonna be it for me today. If you guys want to see more of this content, feel free to come by our stream tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming as much as we can on both Twitch and YouTube, trying to showcase what I know about the game and, you know, all the fun that we've been having. Down to the wire here. Big Ornn attack. Sejuani's holding still. And she pops him. Nice. So we're going to PvE here. Can't really do too much here. I do want to grab a purple for Braum, but I have to see what I can do. This artifact is giving him 3,000 HP. He has 2 more rounds of HP. I might actually just give up on him, honestly, right? What's the mana for Volibear? His minus 20. Actually, that might be a really good item on him. Sell, sell, sell. Let's grab this purple here. Freljord. We're rolling down for both Braum. That's cool. Okay, let's grab this. Rageblade, red buff. Heart of Steel. He's an attack fighter. Rageblade makes no sense for him. Red buff makes no sense. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the Rageblade and pray it's enough. I don't know though. Okay, sell these. I was hoping that I could find a Garen, but I think this is the last fight no matter what, right? Okay, sun comes out. It's Ambija again. Rageblade coming out on the Volibear, which I don't think is gonna be the best item. But honestly, he's kind of cooking. He's on the back left. He's in a 1v1 against the Graves. And all said and done, we get first place. Oh my gosh, what a fun composition. Thank you all for hanging out. If you enjoyed this video, as always, make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.